Right, hi guys. So we're still continuing with the this challenge. Yesterday was yellows only, which I've set the benchmark of 14 reds and 13 yellows. Um, and now we're going to try greens. Let's see how we get on and see what benchmark we can put with that one. So I'm sure that this isn't going to be as straightforward, but we'll certainly give it our best. And also played a little last night and managed to get a 147, which is amazing. Left myself quite a difficult green. I'm sure this is going to be super hard, especially when all the colours, or most of the colours, are in the bulk end, so I've got to avoid traffic as well as focusing on the pot. And yeah, that was pretty tough. So the aim of today is just to set a decent benchmark. Oh, epic fail. Yeah, this is gonna be yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain that one. I wonder why they didn't even split there. I think I'm actually hitting in the wrong place. Well, we can deal with this one, even though the pink is really in a nasty, nasty place. I don't help with that kind of shot though. But I've still got to find my feet. There we go. Right, okay. Let's see what we can conjure up. So we are only going for one greens today. So we'll see. Close. But we'll continue with this one. As you can see, it's not overly straightforward. If I miss this red, I'll reset. Now we've got to try and avoid pink. This is the thing, it's not straightforward. God, that's exactly what I did the first frame. Overcut by a country mile. So what I'm feeling, this is going to be, strangely enough, harder than the yellows that we did yesterday. So now I really need to remove these two reds just to open up the space, make things a little easier. Just check in to see where the green goes. Might have to leave myself a long green and pot this, of course. just about. So yesterday, as I said, we did yellows yesterday and managed to set a benchmark of 14 reds, 13 yellows. So that was okay. This is really just getting on that green is really tough. Playing away, which is not good. Maybe I can just play this with a delicate shot and be on the green that way. So we now need to remove this one just to give this area more free. But getting on that red might be a little bit tricky. Oh, silly me. So this is, as you can see, that this is going to be pretty tough. But a nice challenge. We'll be doing browns tomorrow, then blues on Monday, pinks on Tuesday, and then obviously the blacks, which I seem to be a lot more comfortable with, because going for 147s and stuff would be a lot easier. But saying that, I did get a 147 yesterday, so that was good. So let's see what benchmark we can set today for the greens. So hopefully, whatever benchmark I make on all these colours, I'm actually challenging you guys to see what you can come up with. Can you beat it? That's the question. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to warm up first before I attempt something like this. It's unforgivable to miss a shot like that. So we haven't done anything great yet. Don't want to be snookered. Oh, I was trying to. Don't look like the side took. Oh god. Well, at least split the pack open. The only way that I'm gonna get to the green is if the reds were split. And that is just literally no good. Don't go behind the green. Oh my god. Get all that space to play with. Right, we'll have one more. Let's see if we can get on the green and then reset again. Jesus. Seems to be landing in a real awkward positions. Now don't be bridging over that. Oh, what a horrible place to finish. Yeah, there's no chance on that one. So it's not looking good right now. Certainly yesterday seemed a lot easier. I say easy, as in getting on the yellow. The red seems to be playing a little bit more difficult today. That a good opener? Very nice. Right, so let's see if we can at least get something here. Then take the red, that red net. Oh, actually, I might take that now. No, 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 no. Let's take this one out. So we are just going for greens. We are setting a benchmark. Let's see what we can get. And now I need to get on these reds where so I've got good angles to play with. So I need to get about here would be nice. It's not hard enough. Now this is a bit of a problem. I may have to go into the pink and brown, and that's going to kill the white. I've got a feeling I'm going to hit about here, and it's going to hit that up the arse. But I also need to pot this, so it's actually ended up a lot better. However, now I've moved the pink in a real horrible place. So it takes out a lot of the equation of where I can put the white. So that's going to make things awkward. So we're only 4 for 4 so far. Oh God. I missed that just because of side on the white. Dear me. So 4 for 4 so far. Which is not good in my books. As I said, we're only playing for the green today. Hopefully setting a decent score. Oh man, what a terrible shot. So we did get just playing catch up. We did get yesterday 14 reds and 13 yellows. That's the benchmark for that one. Don't go behind that red. Stop. But if I'm behind, if I can't see that green because of that red, oh, that's close. So again, just trying to remove this one just to give the green enough open space to at least give me half a chance. no matter where the white is. It just makes things that much a little bit easier. Obviously, I still need to pot these balls, but it does make things slightly easier. However, it's not the best positional shot, I must admit. So I'm gonna have to be really, really careful with this positional. Don't want to hit it too hard because I don't want to be snookered. So far it's 4 for 4 that we got beat. Not overly confident with this one though. Hopefully hit that red and just stay. Do not go behind. That's annoying. Oh. Oh man. That's awkward. Right, so we've got a difficult red to go for, and that means I'm not really controlling the white, losing the white quite a bit. As you can see, I've barely touched that, and obviously I did miss. For some reason, I'm finding this one harder than the yellows. I don't know why. Maybe I do break from this side. Oh god, it's just not even. Oh, maybe we'll give this a go. Give this one a go, as I've just potted a red. But seeing where the clutter of reds are, it's not really going to be difficult to take on. That's probably done me a favour by missing that, to be fair, because the reds weren't in a good spot. Oh, just knocked in another red. So now we've got a crazy green that we've got to go for. I was potting these shots, these kind of shots yesterday, as if they were nothing. But today, it's not looking good for today. I've done well there though, to be fair. As I said, what we are going to be going through, we're going through all the colours this week. So tomorrow will be the brown, and then Monday will be Mal. Yeah, speaking of the devil, on Discord if you want to jump on. Forgot where I was now. What was doing? Now we're back on reds. Okay. Think I may go for that one, but then again, I've got a feeling I may sneak myself. Oh, should I go for it? Should I not? Have I hit it hard enough? Oh dear, that was pathetic. Yo, Mal.
Oh, hello.
Hi, you alright?
Yeah, very well, thank you, sir.
Good.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, for some reason, this feels harder than the yellows yesterday.
Ah, that's interesting.
Now the highest I've done so far is 4 for 4. But yeah, so what I'm doing at the minute, I'm trying to
Trying
mimic
to
the
play a Sean Murphy break.
uh,
Red.
yeah, but I'm trying to mimic the break from the other side.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. So like, well, It's only mirroring the yellow, really.
You play on
Something.
the. Which one do you play on again? Because I'm literally logging in and I'm going to get it right now.
What's that?
The table you play on is the golden.
Toriel.
Is
Shooter's
it the
pulled
12-foot golden or the 12-foot?
the black. It's got the black banisters.
Oh.
Oh, it's called banisters. Cushion, not the cushions. I don't even know what to even call it. To be fair,
Can't even see which one it is. I'll find you.
there should be 3 in the list.
Oh yeah, I've got it. I think. Yeah, that looks like it.
One of them's white, and that's absolutely really horrible.
Yeah.
It certainly
Which
affects.
which balls do you play with?
The ones with the spotted white. I can't really tell you what
Yeah,
it is.
I picked you ball, but I use a different. I use the Pro 10. I'm very precise.
Okay.
Are you playing the shoot? Which arena do you play in?
The TV arena.
TV arena. Have I got that one? I have. Oh, very nice.
Uh,
Playing assistant, you also take off unrestricted view, don't you?
I do just purely because of planes. I mean, I've got no. I mean, once I get to a point where I'm happy, I will jump up to the unrestricted. But I just feel like this is quite relaxing for me to do it this way.
Yeah, play the way you want, mate. That's my motto.
There's no real reasoning why. Yeah, I'm just comfortable with this.
Yeah, leave the room. So what's happened to me doesn't work.
So are you doing the challenge as well then?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to do the. Some reason it hasn't let me do the unrestricted view for some reason.
Is that okay? That's weird.
Oh no, it's actually unrestricted view.
I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, that ticked or unticked. Is that unrestricted?
Ticked.
You tick it, yeah. So why is it not bloody worked? That's quite odd. This has been a weird day at work for me.
Oh
Very
God,
strange.
that is bad. So bad.
Very strange indeed.
So
Technically, I've got nothing going on. Like I'm up to date. I'm waiting for everybody else.
yeah.
I've been on bloody stop with random stupid queries.
Okay.
So I'm on strike for a shooter's pool session.
So I'm actually on 4 for 4 at the minute. I can't get higher than that yet. I don't know what it is. I just find this slightly harder. I just think it may be because of where the red balls are placed. Maybe. Why don't if I hit it up the arse? Maybe that will help because the reds will. Oh God, doesn't help potting the ball straight off the bat when I can't even see the green. Right, so let's see what we can get. If I can replicate the 14 like I did yesterday, I will be over the moon with that for sure. Mind you, that shot. So what are you going to be doing?
What do you mean generally?
Yeah, are you trying the challenge or what?
Oh bloody hell! Our stroke sensitivity's just gone through the roof. I've just messed it up.
Yeah.
Wasn't liking that. Dear me. Right, and I'm just trying to get things sorted out here. chips in a few balls, just get myself warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just normal frames, I think, initially, just for a few minutes, and then we'll see what's what. Get my
Okay.
views started. Yeah, just knock a few in, mate. Oh God, I can't put anything. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you haven't really been playing that, have you? So, mm, whereas I have, and I'm
But yeah,
struggling.
I try. I want a mod that gives me a round of applause after every shot.
Oh dear. I
I,
do
I would
think
like to.
I do think you should try the just one specific color.
Yeah,
Apart from the black, I think the black's a little too easy. I think the one that's going to cause most grief is the pink. I think,
yeah, that's definitely the hardest.
but at the minute, I am finding the green pretty tough at the
And
moment.
none of them are easy. I would say the easiest one in terms of a practice scenario is probably the blue.
You think?
I think so because people often do that in a frame anyway, and it's a good one to
Oh,
practice.
yeah. I mean, look at this setup, right? The pink is in the most awkward place to land on the green.
Yeah, well, it is.
I mean, like, yeah, it's in a it's in a terrible place. I mean, even the red next to it is kind of okay, but landing position for the green is going to be pretty tough one this set. Oh, Mal, I actually watched all your food videos.
All right.
Yeah, it's quite cool. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah, it was. It's fun to do, but the first couple we did a really bad job of it because we just didn't really know what we were doing. But got
Yeah,
one more in the can. He's actually coming. What day is it? Thursday. He's actually coming up tomorrow. We've got another four planned for the up in the northeast this time.
yeah.
So we'll
Are you gonna make it so people can actually um say like oh yeah, go and check this cafe out or restaurant out or whatever, and you're
yeah,
gonna go there as well and see what the vibe is and stuff.
yeah, definitely. But we've got a list of stuff we want to go to. There's actually a place near where I live. It's got a really good presence on TikTok and stuff called Grandpa's Fish Bar. We're gonna do, but they've agreed to let us film inside, which is nice.
Okay, that's cool.
Um, I was getting carried away. He was like, "Oh, should we contact people?" I was like, "Well, the problem is the people who are getting allowed to come in are the ones who have like 100,000 subscribers. We've got 20 or 19, so I said we can't really go too nuts to begin with. Let's see how things go.
Yeah.
Oh, everything, what a lot of shit. But yeah, so I said we just have to kind of take it steady, just do it. But there's more like I thought that the videos were going to be longer, and I've realised I need more sort of like B-roll. So I've got him to like watch. There's a channel. Have you heard of the one that does Rate My Takeaway?
Yes, yeah. Abby and used to watch him.
Yes, he's left that now. He fell out with him, but he does his own now with his wife. Um, and they do like between them. They don't have a camera person. They do it between themselves.
Right,
So I've tried to get Paul to watch the videos to like show how they manage the camera between
right,
them because they do a good job of it. And that's we need to do that a bit more. Problem is, like, there's a couple of videos where he'd taken footage of me,
right.
but he just cocked up the camera because he didn't know how to use the Osmo.
Okay.
we ended up with like far more footage of him than of me. Cause there was one where we're in the milk one, we're in that little roadside place. He filmed me, or I thought he filmed me, like taking the cart and filling it up, talking about it as it was doing it. Like, oh, this is interesting. And then
Oh,
it was
you
completely
bastard.
unusable because it wasn't even looking at me.
Yeah,
So I was a bit like, oh. So yeah, what I always find when I do stuff like this is that I'm way better at operating the camera than other people. So I end up doing good footage for them, and then I get shit footage for me.
yeah,
So I've
but
got to kind of get him to step it up and take that bit a bit more seriously. Because if you notice all the footage where he's on is fine, but
yeah.
where there's hardly any for me because he just doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, okay. Well, you
So
know,
it's all a learning curve. It's good. We enjoyed doing it, spend a bit of time together. I mean, he married my sister, but he was actually my best mate at university and stuff. So we've
yeah,
known each other for 25, 26 years. So there's
yeah.
been a
That's
lot of
cool.
people said we've got a really good. Oh man, honestly, I can't play. You'd be so overstated how good I am at this. You know, it's
It
not just so many things
sounds
like
like you got
so.
good chemistry.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a few people have said like it's a bit too serious. Like he took it, like he takes it very seriously, and he's not that confident in front of the camera yet. So like he comes across very serious,
Yeah,
but he isn't really. Like he's a very quiet lad actually, but um, I'm not quite sure why he wants to do this really. As a been trip, but he's like had this idea. Oh, we'll get this like massive like do like eating challenges. I was like, Paul, so now I'm trying to lose weight. I don't want to like get a massive ton of stuff.
yeah. It's not very helpful, especially when with the stuff that
Yeah.
you're eating.
So the way I said on the first video was that what I'm hoping to do with it. I mean, Paul himself's put on about 5 or 6. He used to be a postman, you see,
Yeah,
for about 6 months, and he was only about 10 stone. He was tiny.
yeah.
He looked ill actually, and then he's gone to work back in a warehouse, and
Okay.
he still eats the same as he did when he's a postman, but he doesn't move as much. So he's
Yeah.
put on about 6 or 7 stone in about two years.
Easily done. So easily
And
done.
yeah. So he's not massive by any stretch, but he's a lot bigger than he was. So I've said like we both have to be a bit careful. Like, I said I can't be going. What I'm trying to treat it as is like that's kind of a cheat day, but it, we're trying to share. Like we shared the fish and chips,
Mm-hmm.
amazing. But we got loads of engagement on that. You know, people were like when we put it on TikTok, people were piling in,
Yeah,
say like
yeah.
the rubbish and all this, and I wouldn't go there, and you need to go here, and so we said we would do, but um, that proved to be quite controversial. That video,
Okay.
people were getting
I
really
think it's
upset.
good, mate. I think it's something as long as you have fun with it, I think it's good. And it gets you out and about, traveling
Definitely,
the
because then
UK
you
as
don't do
well.
anything.
I think it's a
Yeah,
good
no,
thing.
that's definitely a thing.
Oh, what a shot. Um,
How much are
so
we shocking? I'm not gonna play
just a
the
bit
game.
of an update. I haven't got higher than 4 yet. It seems to be a bit of
So I've got higher than 4 as a score.
no, as in like 4 reds, 4 greens. That's
I'll
kind
be,
of how.
I haven't had a 16 yet, you know. I'm missing everything. I don't know I don't know how to fix it either.
Oh, Jesus.
Must be doing something fundamentally shocking somewhere because it's an absolute joke.
God, this is probably a stream where it'll be like, oh God, that was absolute garbage. But if you look at the details, the shots and the positioning has been so hard. So I think I should at least give myself a little bit of leeway. Um, Actually, like it might not be as garbage as I think, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's start from this one. Oh, I didn't want two to go in. God,
Ah, that's good. You've got a low break. It's great.
yeah, but we're not aiming for a low break. We're aiming to pot as many
You
greens as possible. So potting two reds is not ideal. Um, because
That
I
was a
keep
cheeky
bloody
one.
snookering myself on the green. Just not even worth looking at that. I knew
What you need
soon.
to do is break from the other side so the pink goes towards the yellow.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay when the pink reaches the back cushion. But the initial. Actually, this is not bad. Not bad layout actually. So we've got 4 to beat. So in theory, the benchmark should be the same as the yellow, just mirroring it on the other side. But for some reason, I'm still finding this a lot harder than going for yellows. God damn. So let's go that way for this one. But also going for one colour, it forces you to take on shots that are difficult.
Yeah.
And that's like you're forced into doing more long shots than actual prime position. I don't want to be in that corner. Uh-oh. See, like this is now I'm forced into playing a shot that I'm not overly guaranteed to get position on.
Yeah.
So obviously I need
I'm
to.
on 10 reds and 10 blacks here.
Well, nice. See, you still got it, mate.
It's actually not a bad chance. I'm shit myself.
Oh man.
Oh no, come on. Lock in, son.
So I've just played great position, but I've missed the pot.
Oh dear.
So let's do this side.
If I'd grossly overhit this, this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Let's see
Oh
if we can go on. What's he done?
shit. I've gone right in the middle of the 2 shots, you dipstick. Oh god. I'm still alive,
Oh,
mate. Come on, Mal. 13 reds,
my.
13 blacks. I don't feel any nervous, bizarrely. I just don't care. I will if I miss, you'll hear a shriek.
Yeah.
You mean like a ginger stepchild?
Oh my lord.
I've just got it off. I've had knuckled myself.
Did you?
Oh no, you. That would have been. Oh, that would have been pretty sick. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
God, I'm really struggling today. I think.
Oh, I've cocked it up on the fucking. Oh no.
It's
I
quite
don't think it.
disheartening, isn't it? When you get to a certain.
I'm. Uh, I've got a century anyway, mate. I've got my century.
Yeah, good. I told you. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna have to wallop this into the side, like with so much screw. It's ridiculous. It's impossible. I'm gonna get this.
so you're
But
more natural at this than I am.
oh, Mr. Black. But I didn't have a shot at the end anyway.
Sake, man.
Mr. 14th Black. Damn you.
Right.
That's a close. We got no 147. If I would have got the fluke, no, I wouldn't. So never mind. 105 break. That'll do.
Yeah, it's good considering it's someone I don't play.
Yeah, nowhere. I'll be out playing shocking. To get a century, I'm happy with a century to be honest.
There you go.
So
See, this is what I'm up against, guys. He don't bloody play, and then when he does, he knocks in a century as if it was nothing, and then tells me that I'm more consistent than he is.
Absolutely 100%. You are more consistent than me. I promise you that.
Not when
I'll
you
bet
just
my
turn
entire
up.
life on.
Not when you just turn up after like 6 months of not playing.
No, I do. I play, but I only play a little bit. I don't all of that shot. This is my first time on the semi setup though.
Oh man.
And on the, trying to get. I think I'll be. I think I'm going to get a 147. I take that back after I've just missed that green. That's a fucking idiot. I think it's in there somewhere. I think I'll get one. I'll get one.
I think you
It
will for
will feel
sure.
good when I get one. I will get one.
I think you definitely will if you stuck with it.
Yeah. I like how you break the balls.
Yeah, but not when you're going for just for the bulk
Oh, that is
colours.
a shot and a half, Mr. Clark. Oh, up, his hoof run up the cushion from down by the black spot, went straight in every side. Up the cushion. Hugged it like a needy pet.
Oh man, so I've got to go that way. Right, okay. So going for, I have to apologise, guys. This is a bit garbage. But
Apology accepted.
what? Yeah,
Apology
okay.
accepted.
I was like, what are you accepting? Oh yeah, my apology.
Yeah.
Oh God, I am really off. So far we've only had 4 greens, 4 reds, which is absolutely abysmal in my books. It's not good.
He's just gone to the cushion there. What is that? Just broke off and 10 balls have gone right next to the cushion. I thought there's not a chance on earth I'm playing that bloody table.
Yeah, but
Literally,
those
balls
ones
was
are
like,
actually quite nice challenges. See, like I said yesterday,
not, not for me. That's better.
because
Ooh,
it makes you work for it.
tell you what, the way the balls just playing for me, you'd be salivating, mate, on here. You would be salivating. And I've just knocked along ready to start. This is it. 147 incoming.
Oh man, look what I've absolutely landed.
Oh, ran up position on the first rod. Excellent.
Oh God, this is awkward.
Barely have a shot. And he missed. Fabulous. Best break of the year, and I've missed on number 8. It's so good that I'm going to actually keep going.
Yeah. Right, so we've got to beat 4 reds, 4 greens. And it seemed to be a real challenge for this one. Mind you, I think yesterday I was right in the flow. I think I was more. It seemed like I was more on the ball yesterday. I mean, just look at this. Absolutely nothing apart from a. So you can go in there. Right. Okay. So we're gonna try the plant,
Jesus.
screw back, get position to play that in the corner. That's what we're going for. And this is gonna be a real epic fail. Oh yeah. So I've actually got no screw, but I've got the plant. Jesus, I really didn't get into that whatsoever. Did you watch that 147 I did yesterday?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'll switch it on.
And the only reason I say that is just purely because of the amount of difficult shots that I've had to pull off in that visit. It was just like, would I be able to pull that off again? Probably not. Not with the amount of shots that I've had to pull off.
Right?
Oh God, I forgot where the pink was. Oh, look at this garbage. So just a reminder, this challenge has been suggested by a subscriber, and what we're doing is on different days we're going for different colours. So yesterday we did yellows, and we got 14 reds, 13 yellows, and at the moment we're trying green, and we are currently on four reds, four greens, which is the highest, and this seems to be more trouble or a little bit more difficult than the yellows for some strange reason, even though it's on the other side. But this is good practice because it's kind of training your brain to play more variety of shots than you would normally. See, like this here, I'm on the wrong side. I've got nothing over there. Maybe I could play the red plant. I think that's what I might have to do.
Jesus, wet. Oh, shocking shot that was.
Mind you, I was quite happy with that one. Again, none of these shots are easy.
That was shocking as well. What am I doing here?
Hopefully we'll get
That's
a
the
decent
worst shot
position.
I've ever played in my life. Actually, ever. I've gone round the angles on the black, right? And I've landed back in the blue with no shot at about 10 reds. Absolutely garbage.
Oh God,
And I
I've
missed
overhit
huge.
that one.
7 reds and 7 blacks, and they're all open, mate. You would have got 147 here, I'm telling you now. Absolutely turn up.
Well, maybe.
No, I think I would have backed you to. They're all off the cushion down the bottom end. You would have definitely been close. Definitely.
Well, my form yesterday probably, but today.
That was opportunity. That was.
Oh man, I am literally leaving myself really awkward. I think I may actually have to screw this to hold position for the green, which makes this pot harder. Oh, you absolute spanner. Oh, Jesus. I think I might be just trying overcomplicating it.
Might do a stream for like 5 hours. Like, how many 147s can I get?
Yeah, go for it. I bet you don't get any.
It's. I think you're right.
That's the confidence that I'm giving you right there.
But
I just think I just know how hard it is to hit a 147. That's probably why I've said that.
imagine if I got like 5 or something, you'd be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Got 5 in a row. Like, Sammy, I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Hey, well, how you doing? Only 4th in a row.
Yeah. Good luck. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it one more go and then finish for lunch. And this has been quite appalling, really. So the benchmark for greens is 4 reds. Oh God. That's not gonna work.
But I'm getting a phone call. All the best, guys.
All right, mate. All right, bye. So, last one. So the benchmark for greens is 4 reds, 4 greens. Nothing better than that, unfortunately. But this has been very, very tough. A lot tougher than yesterday for some reason. But we'll give this one more go. And then back to work. Stop. Jesus. Hopefully we can play that one delicate. All the clutter of reds down the other end are not in ideal positions. So maybe we can split them. or not. But I did try and attempt that one. So on 2 for 2. Let's see if we can have another go. Splitting the pack up a little bit. Now 3 for 3. Looking promising. Could this be the one where I beat the benchmark of 4 for 4? Missed that. If we're not on a red here, oh my god, that's awkward. Oh god. So now I've got to play this in the middle, get around this lot and get position on the green in the same shot. Or I could play this one onto that. Actually, I think that might be a better option. Oh no. So 4 for 4 seems to be the benchmark. That was a bit appalling for me, to be honest. But I'm going to have to log there and attempt this another day. So on Monday, it's going to be... no, tomorrow it's going to be browns. And then on Monday, blues. And then Tuesday, pinks. So I'll catch you guys soon. Those that don't know, check out the 147 I did yesterday. It's about 27 minutes in. Certainly a one worth watching because I was not in position at any point. But anyway, I'll catch you guys soon and have a good day.